Hello, everybody. So today we're going to talk about waterfall methodology, and I am already showing where the disadvantages are. The reason why I'm not going too deep into waterfall methodology in this course is because when it comes to building houses, this is the method you are going to use. You need to have the initiation, the planning, implementation, monitoring and control, and closing of the project. And that's amazing and awesome to know when you're working on things like building a house. But at the same time, when we are building platforms and different products and solutions in our times, we usually use agile methodology, which means every month or every 2 weeks, we are reviewing some of our requirements from that came from customers. We are making changes as we go because we're learning new things. And this way we ensure that the product serves the needs versus when you are working on a project that is like 2 years old or 1 year long, it will take a lot of time to get to the point where it's over and your customer is not as a part of building the product, which brings a very high probability that they're not going to get the product that they actually need. So, why do I even talk about this? It's because it's a big part of project management as a profession, and I'm very grateful that I was a project manager before I became a product manager. When you are learning to be a project manager, you learn to uh, have your risk assessments, you learn to build a breakdown structure, which is basically a 2, 3 pager, maybe longer. That has all the tasks and what it is that you need to do to get this whole project done. Again, projects have beginning and end. That's why there's initiation and closing. And then as a project manager, you can move on to some other things and other projects. Um, One of the other cool tools that you use as a project manager is a Gantt chart. You don't necessarily use it as a product manager, but recently I've noticed that whenever it's big corporations, you will still see some people use it. And the way it looks is right in here. And if you just Google Gantt chart, you'll see the same kind of chart. And this kind of Excel spreadsheet will have not only mm, big items and then tasks under them, it will also have a person who is responsible for it. So resources allocation is a part of project manager and product manager jobs. There's also the timelines, dependencies, and so on and so forth. So those are benefits of becoming a project manager and also going waterfall methodology because all of these different skills are being taught through that section, not through like how to be a good product manager. But one is kind of dependent on the other, in my personal opinion. Okay, so lots of benefits of becoming a project manager and learning of different methodologies, etc. What I'll be doing is I'll share some links below so you can dab into that and see if you are interested in project management and also waterfall methodology. If you're building huge projects, building related, that's what you definitely need. Now, what are the disadvantages and why am I not focusing on it? It's because, first of all, projects can take longer to deliver with this chronological approach than with agile methodology, which is, as I mentioned, every month or every 2 weeks, we can check on requirements, switch what we actually need to focus on, come up with new solutions, and we closely work with our customers. Now, with waterfall methodology, clients are not involved in the design and implementation stages, which is not so great. Deadline creep. So one phase is dependent on the other. It's not like we can, in parallel, do a lot of things. Therefore, if one phrase is delayed, it affects all others. And clients don't fully know what they want upfront. So basically, by the end of the project, they may not get what they were hoping to get because it's been 2 years, for example, and there are new solutions out there, and now you're just irrelevant. Anyway, long story short, hope this short video helped, and please read more below and talk to you soon.